this is. Bitch, you ain't know? That's Mama Neshia. Girl, you better listen to her. Bitch, listen to me. Mama Neshia, bitch, listen to me. Cat, bitch, listen to me. Mama Neshia, I'm that bitch in the candy shop. When I walk, you bitches I can talk. I said, bitch, listen to me. Mama Neshia, bitch, listen to me. Cat, bitch, listen to me. Mama Neshia, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. Bitch, listen to me. Mama Neshia, bitch, listen to me. Cat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Mama Neshia. Right now, I'm just sitting next to one of my favorite cousins, Brandon, and today, what we're going to talk about today is, why do gay relationship doesn't last that long? Like, how do you feel about gay relationships? Tell me, how do you feel?
I feel like in the gay lifestyle, we only go for something that's hot for that moment. Okay. Like, we only do something that's hot for just that moment. Like, when something new come along, this when we go and do it. But we never realize it until the next person does it to us. And this when we be going to feel sorry for ourselves.
But see, what I don't understand about the gay life is that, okay, mostly, like, every time you start talking to somebody or whatever, that's when you see a whole bunch of people out the woodworks, like, start coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, everybody start, hey, you know, trying to bring you down, talking about, well, I done had your boyfriend, or we done did this, or we done did that, or whatever, and you be looking like, okay, but that's what y'all done did, or whatever, and then, you know, sometimes that might take an effect on the relationship, because you got so many different type of queens, or whoever running towards you, talking about, well, I done had this, and I done had this, and I done did this, so I feel like that, you know, like, a lot of times you have to, like, when you start talking to your lover, y'all have to be honest with each other and go on and tell each other, you know, everything about what y'all done did and stuff. So when the queens do start popping out the woodwork, you know what I'm saying, you already know and can't nobody stop you or phase you in any kind of way.
But sometimes the girls do want to break you up anyway because they miserable and then they want you to be miserable too, but then sisters are head on your relationship also.
But then, okay, so, how do you feel about, like, honestly, see, you know, I'm nothing but 21 or whatever, right? But see, I'm the type that I don't really like younger queens. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you so young or whatever, as like just growing up, and when I did go with younger folks, it's like we never last that long. You get what I'm saying? It's like we was going through a phase or whatever. Like we'll talk about a month or 2 months or whatever, and then next thing you know, guess what? They're going to new queen or whatever, or they trying to go out and do or have with them or whatever like that. Or and then a lot of times I feel like as being gay, it's like when you in that relationship, it's like whoever you talking to or other relationships or whatever, it's like they out to see who everybody they can press or have with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they out to see, okay, well, I might can get him, girl, or whatever, like this or whatever. So to me, it's like a big mess or whatever. And then like another thing is like, then once y'all do start like talking, you know, like real deeply or whatever like that, it's like, why do you somewhat kind of grow tired of the person? It's like
you got bored with
them. Like you done got bored with them, but at first it was so exciting and stuff or whatever. Then all of a sudden y'all have been together for a minute, or you have relationships where people be together for a minute and then they do that open relationship. How do you feel about being with somebody for a long time and then y'all do an open relationship?
Well, yeah, that could be it. I'd rather have a relationship like that than rather for the person to go out and just cheat on me. I'd rather for a person to be like, well, I'm sleeping with this person, but you're still my main boo, but I'm still got this piece on the side. I can understand it. When you just going out doing it and trying to hide it from me, I feel some type of way about the situation. So I kind of agree with it.
Okay, so like in a gay relationship, do you believe both partners should be 50-50? Because like a lot of times one person will be doing more for the other than what the other person be doing or whatever.
What you mean?
Like say for instance, if I'm talking to somebody, it's like a lot of people where they going out with somebody, their boyfriend doesn't work or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And just one person working trying to take care of the other person. And I'm like, that's not going to make the relationship last neither, because I'm working, I'm doing all the hard work, and you just sitting at home on YouTube or whatever you doing, or you helping me spend my money, but you're not contributing to the relationship at the same time too.
Okay, but
so how do you feel about this?
Okay, so I'm saying like how the scenario goes. Does they lose their job and you have to pick up they slack, or they wasn't working when you met them and that's what y'all agreed on?
It's like you met them like that, but okay, you thinking that maybe later on they might go get a job or something like, you know, I need your help or whatever. You know, we got to be 50-50 or whatever, but they so used to just being at home or whatever, because you know you have a lot of queens honey that don't work and don't do nothing or whatever. They just sit around, want to give the boom boom bagar all day, honey, and you know that's just about it. You get what I'm saying? You be like, okay, that is so tired, honey. Go do something with your life, you know?
Yeah.
Sit around, talk about everybody else, or try to rig what relationship they gonna rig this year, or you know what I'm saying? Like keeping up all this type of shit.
Well, if they ain't trying to do nothing better for themselves and they ain't trying to benefit themselves or you, I listen go.
I know.
I can't do it.
Me neither. So, what else? What else, like, in gay relationships you feel as if that they don't last that long? Like,
okay, so what would you do in this predicament if a person that you're talking to, you doing all you can for them, but it never seems like you getting the same in return? How would you do that?
First of all, being who I am, Mama Neshia, I really don't do that, you know what I'm saying, because I have to put it in my mind that we're going to be 50-50 from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, because I'm the type of person that I'm not selfish with my money, but I feel as if that if I start doing stuff for you, and then you know how gay people is, I wasn't giving you nothing. I wasn't giving you nothing. You was giving me everything and stuff or whatever, bragging towards their friend, child, please, I ain't studying him or whatever like that, because he was buying me this, he was buying me that, and da-da-da-da-da. Now they want to try to shine up on you or whatever. So it's like, when I enter my relationship, I like to be straightforward and say, you know, the only way that we're going to make that succeed and with both of us giving each other money, we got to be 50-50. Okay, so you got to have my back.
Okay, so what if they giving you like little stuff, but the stuff that you're giving them is like big stuff, like it's bigger than what they giving you? So I'm saying, so does that still count, or
sorry, baby? No, bitch. That don't count to me. I'm sorry. I'm just the way, like one of my brothers said, that I'm a little selfish bitch. I don't believe that I'm selfish at all, because he was trying to tell me that money makes me happy or whatever. I told him that's not it. That's not the key. But I said whoever I'm with, like I said, they're going to have to fucking come with it, because I come with it. And I'm not trying to brag or nothing. I feel like I'm going to work every other day, working hard for my motherfucking money. So I feel like you need to have that step up too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And so if before I meet you or whatever, or we just talking or whatever like that, I'ma analyze you. You get what I'm saying? I'ma see what I don't like about you. I'ma see if you messy and hang with a whole bunch of queens and stuff. Cause baby, Mama Neshia don't do that.
No, but it is some relationship that does go well, and people do hang with a lot of gay people. But some people just don't click with it.
Yeah, but see, okay. In that scenario, you must, if you do hang around a lot of people, you know, some people have a lot of respect from a lot of people too, and so they know not to fuck with their other person's boyfriend and stuff or whatever. And some people that's not really on the gay scene or new or whatever, you gonna have them type of people coming at them because they don't really know them type of queens. You get what I'm saying? And they gonna really try to comfort that, you know, that set of queens that go together, because they're gonna be like, well, I know we can break them up, and I know we can do this, and I know we can say we did this and do this and do this, you know, and all this type of stuff. So how do you feel about you going with somebody and they still on the internet like BGC, A to A and stuff like this?
I don't too much. That's just, I don't know, I guess that's just a part of them, like, this is a gay MySpace, this is like a gay Facebook, but also this a gay fuck line, fuck room, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't care as long as they be honest and they tell me up front.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't have a problem with it. As long as they end up there trying to meet new dudes and trying to pick up new people, it's alright.
And yeah, that's how I mainly feel about it, because, you know, I don't care. Like, a lot of people be like somebody said, Torn, shit, you and your, boyfriend, y'all seem like y'all don't go out, you know, places where like to the club together and stuff, not being funny. You know, I waited for him to have his fun with his friends, because bitch, mama, she gonna have her fun regardless. You get what I'm saying?
But see, but then at the same time, you don't need to take your man and no way. Cause y'all going together, what the fuck y'all going to the club?